busia for aha aye hu TV so nyan to boase relax na yenko ne enkotie nsem ni bi ma na me a me di nkasebo anase me di nsem new updates sonko ebedum no mwankasa mo ba akosia angel marigold na busia for nsem ni enyina ne sem Miracle Aboagye edi nsem bi aba monte so a which say expôséd pa na or expose NDC for especially Sami Jemfi Esiedun Ketia Mahama some executive bi NDC mu na busia for men sem reti mesel se obeka me ho na yakoni akotie nsem a Miracle edi aba monte so na mesel se obe stay tuned to Ayehu TV na wa like na wa comment edi amaye esense Ayehu TV de nsem pa fie pa eneha
say Ghana kwa ko fa hini because ye as MPP won obi esa de hayen ampanti we ne na wase no say ne ye na form wa dwuberi for de omo ye dwuma because obi emobo say ye alternative dachi say ye say oman no ye pese say dachi bi say mpo ye MPP na wo so a abai foforo be na eba obi enie say wo de wo trimu ne say de wo beka na ama nipa MF ne Cote d'Ivoire na unsa fedo dwane obi in this country one of the countries are NDC for the try mpo kroma pa na Cote d'Ivoire uke bi omo se Cote d'Ivoire ne Togo ye nko chire Cote d'Ivoire ne Togo omo ka no mo si na the COVID no eba no Turkey ntokwa no in this country no. It is not different from what Cote d'Ivoire is facing. It's not different from what the FN is saying Togo is facing. It's not different from what Benin is facing. It's not different from what Egypt is facing. It's not different from what Kenya is facing. Who's afraid of dodgy? Who's afraid of dodgy? Between on no, anyone man paying no. If you way, when you so transfer. Now you see, some of the young blaming no, because that is what his political party is known for. Ade, the don't benim dan kasakra no. Ako jina. Big hall UPSC it control from beginning to end. From beginning to end, we control from beginning to end. It almost have the fever tribal does no keke biana. I feel all the children.
Yeah, you are not happy. So control. Why do you say so more leader?
Me tell me the kind of me so because me I don't think say it's all kind of say. Ebi a oka beka so no krenim. Obi no krenim no transfer yepe. No krenim ene wo your trophy yepe. Oh, say to call somebody a liar and to say the outcome is and describing what the person is saying. So I just me can be be I didn't make no crenim I to ade we there and no crenim. But because we trophy a different thing. And I can tell you without any shadow of doubt say see we ye be there some media fee bi na see abobobo and troni dia and throw kese pa no his attempt to lie and put out false would say Ghana yene yo man ase atete apansem tin ye kwa IMF afa oka IMF asem kra no you realize say he tried to let everybody feel say the type of IMF support now Ivory Coast for kono different from ours until you prompted him and drew his attention ori e no afa do say ja to us kra you know inflation in yepe obi inflation dem say bi munti ase obi if your inflation moves from 0.1 to 4 it moves from 0.1 to 4 now say inflation movie from 13 to 40
you think so?
Percentage of increase I'm telling you the percentage of increase at the end of metono metono 1 cedi Togo and as I Togo metono 4 cedis so I just here as at the time na 1 cedi no now the rate of inflation here is 0.1 but any movie called 4 cedis per ebe movie akwa bia be 4 so I just here oba Ghana no near ton 1 cedi satan inflation than bia 20% and I see a ton of 4 cedi ebe to buy the same you see the rate of inflation no just say acquire the first one and you know the fact say obi dey 4% no be there 51% it's just a 51% here worse than 4 in terms of how bad the economy has gotten. It depends on where you are coming from. Are you getting what I am saying? It depends on where you are coming from. Maybe inflation 50 and then abedu 60 70 percentage in abedin would be now they know worse than yours. It doesn't mean that when a year economy so common mathematics. So make out here and we have been saying this consistently. Say COVID Ukraine Russia report by the AFP Agence Française Presse or say the International Monetary Fund on Wednesday said that it expects to reach a 2.6 billion lending agreement to assist Ivory Coast face their ongoing economic challenges. IMF for the so some of Ivory Coast IMF for say ongoing economic challenges. Ori say although the West African country's economy proved of monetary tightening to tackle price rise have weighed on its economy. The fund announced this in a statement following a visit to the country by senior officials. Obi, say some media film almost say Ukraine war no. Yeah, say Ghana and the jump by. This is IMF speaking and telling us about how the Ukraine war has affected Ivory Coast. Obi Togo. Or say Benin. IMF staff reaches staff level agreement with Benin. The IMF team reached a staff level agreement with the Beninese authorities on the policies to underpin the completion of first review under Benin's IMF program. Or say, the IMF led by Constant Loken visited Cotonou on 25th November 3rd to assess the recent economic development and progress of the Beninois economy. And then he goes on to indicate how much it is that they are agreeing to give to Benin. Obi, Yanko Togo. As we speak, Oko Togo, in the next few coming days, Togo for also almost in terms of support to IMF. Togo expects an agreement with the IMF by the end of the first quarter of 2023. The timeline was given by Finance Minister Sani Yaya during an interview on the sidelines of the African Financial Industry Summit. This is Togo. Obi, there's a news on one of the leading Togo saying website, africannews.com, francophone where I say Togo in uproar, mismanagement of COVID-19 funds sparks outrage and calls for accountability. I am not dishonesty, the level of insincerity, the level of hypocrisy on the side of the biggest opposition party in Ghana, the NDC. If we must spend the entire time 2 hours, 3 hours in the name of say more babe kano kre actually. Uti Sami finish our catch say they were having this press conference to expose the me person may use words we use you know, but sebi and try on mampeni ye den e kanye na won ube correct obi ntro won tro no kwa do so say nipa na be correct ntro no. And this afternoon I'm not the one who said it to you yourself as the host of the show no pointed out to him his level of insincerity, and immediately I will Ivory Coast pay after the you enter a crown mako IMF cra or more inflation yes here. Who told you some inflation yes here? So be inflation is 0.6. That's a 6. What's in inflation yes here? Everybody in this world has seen the effect of COVID-19 and Ukraine Russia war. Today if you go to UK within a period of 6 months they changed 3 prime ministers. They have seen an all-time high inflation in their country. They had shortages of fuel in their country. US today, as we speak, has seen all-time high in terms of inflation, all-time high in terms of cost of living. Today, if you go to US and they were discussing what is of flour, any other things. Everybody in the world acknowledges say COVID, Ukraine, Russia. Me there many problem. Oh, Canada or politics. Number that 3 points and no problem. But the fact of the matter remains say who opposition who can't cry more about power. I ain't trying to more about power. What was the alternative? And what was the single alternative they proposed? Okay, say na yajitu say economy netie ya ba ento so ya de beto famuni. What was it? Maybe a kwaba na fe de mabeka ma say when say sami de fi o mensu penifo no. O mensu penifo no. Obi he's a fine guy. It is occasion of penny for now. Me Dennis in particular. He should not do that. He should not do that because say okasa wouldn't penny for next year. They will lead you to put out a lot of lies. A bad dental credibility. Some of them say COVID-19 audit now audit service here. And yet a buying in a request in boy. I say IMF pressure and all the mama say munye. Obi on 30th December 2022. Audit service send ne report akoma speaker audit report now here no they find a transmitter letter no. Yes. Say we have carried out a special audit on the government of Ghana COVID-19 transactions for the period March your request number HM of 14th July 2022. This is the audit service, explaining how they came about performing the audit. And he said, "Obetina radio, so now I say, and you no request yet. Now maybe me home. Already, don't forget already, no. All the time they were raising the issues of COVID-19 expenditure. Now finance minister Dika say he's going to get a friend saying the audit service to run a special audit. All this audit service before this audit service report, now internal audit service.